Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good afternoon. I hope that you are doing well. We are now already on week 10, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a few more weeks to come to the end of this semester. As I always remind you that for the online learning, you have to uh, study by yourself. I mean, you need to learn by yourself by watching the video, watch the short video, download the notes, find information in Google. If you rely to the live lecture alone, it may not enough uh, to help you for this subject. So I would like to encourage and urge you to get uh, materials uh, from anywhere so that um, hopefully you can have some additional material for you to refer. So as for today's short video, I would like to cover on chapter 5. Then we have a few more chapters, 5, 6, and 7, and you can refer to the notes in the column. So let me open the PowerPoint um, on chapter 5. Share the screen. Chapter 5 is about morphology. So this is one of the method in image processing or image analysis. I I I give to you the um, mm, exercise on my lab. So hopefully you can right? So you can try the exercise and also the assignment 2 as well as assignment 3 all about my lab, all about image processing. Oh, um, I'm trying to use this Uyo. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, let me share with you this PowerPoint slide. So morphology is one of the um, image processing. Image processing. Image processing. Um, understand the basic theoretical of morphology, apply morphology analysis. So this is morphology. When you have this image, then you want to make it better, then you can apply this mathematical formula. Stand as a relatively separate part of image analysis based on the algebra of nonlinear operators supersedes the linear convolution yield as algorithm. So this is actually the basic operation of morphology. It is referred to the mathematical operation to sets. Okay, A, B, A union B, A subset B, A complement, A minus. So this is the morphology. Morphology is referred to this mathematical operation. So for this topic, we just cover only 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe method of the morphology. One binary, we have a binary morphology, 2D or 3D. So this is shape simplification, shape enhancing, scalarizing, thinning, and thickening for binary morphology. Binary morphology, binary morphology. For grayscale morphology, grayscale is 0 to 255. This one is 0, 1 only. Image segmentation, noise filtering. The binary mathematical morphology consists of two basic operations, dilation and erosion. So this is two basic operations. And several composite relation, closing and opening, heat and miss transmotion. So that is the basic. Before we apply morphology, we need to have a structuring element. In order to apply the morphology tadi, so this morphology, apply morphology, we need to have structuring element. It's a shape mask used in the basic morphology operation. Shape mask can be of any shape and size that is digitally representable, and each has an origin, box, hexagon, this, any shape. Okay, so this is the structuring element. Structuring element means that mask. Okay, we have to have mask in order to perform morphology. So number one is dilation. This is one type of morphology. We call it dilation. So this is the mathematical operation of the dilation. Dilation, the definition of dilation, expand. Okay, you have a small, then you expand to become big. Expands the connected set of ones of a binary image. It can be used for expanding shape, filling helps and gaps and curve. So for example, you have this kind of image, then you want to fill up to become like this. So apply dilation. So we need to have a structuring element. You can use any structuring element for dilation. So this is the example. Dilation with structuring element. Dilate, you need to have a structuring element. So this is the structuring element, then you get the output of dilation. This is another example of dilation. For example, after gone through a few steps of processing, you get this output. Then you will see this is not good shape. Okay, because it is like this. Then you want to make it good like this. Then we can use dilation. If you have this text not good, then we perform dilation. Control B lah ni, bold. It's like bold. So it's better. Okay, so this is the mathematical of the dilation properties. Next is erosion. What is erosion? Erosion is shrink the connected sets of one binary. You have this image, you want to make it small, shrink. So it used in removing bridge, branch, and small protrusion. So this is the bridge lah. You have this original image, you shrink erosion, then you get it output. So this is the how it's work. We have a structuring element, error, then you get this output. Okay. Then we can combine. First we error, then first we dilate, then we error. It depends to your application. Okay, so this is the example. So this is another example for thumbprint. Next, we have opening and closing. Or closing is the compound operation of dilation followed by erosion. Closing means that we apply dilation first, then we continue by erosion. For the opening, we apply erosion, then we continue by dilation. So this is the example of opening and closing. Okay, opening, closing, erosion, dilation. So this is the original image by using this structuring element. Yes, all right. So next is boundary extraction. Okay, so then you can contours can be extracted by subtraction eroded image from the origin. Then we can get boundary. If we have this image, we apply boundary extraction, then we get this boundary. Skeletonization, you have this image, apply skeleton, and you get only skeleton. Okay, so this is another other operation, region filling connected. If you go to MATLAB, there are a lot of function where you can use as a morphological operation. So you just call the function, then can help you to perform get the out. So this is another example. So you can go to the slide and try to do the this SEL and try to read. Okay. All right. Okay. So um, that's our video on this lecture 5, topic 5. Um, is so you can download the notes and try to study by yourself. All right. So I'm preparing a lab. Okay, there are 4 labs so that you can do your lab in a group. So for the lab, um, please do it, and you need to present it to me. So I will give marks based on the presentation and also the report of the lab. So okay, that's all for today video. See you on next video. Thank you very much.